Daze, Assistant Professor, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, SNS College of Engineering. Today, let's discuss some topics from cybersecurity. Network encryption. Encryption is a powerful for providing privacy, authenticity, integrity, and separation. Use networks encryption to encrypt data transmitted between server and client and between server and other server. To read an encrypted file, you must have access to a secret decryption key or password. Unencrypted data is called plain text. Encrypted data is called ciphertext. A cipher is an encryption-decryption algorithm. Before moving to network encryption, let's see the OSI model of every network. There are 7 layers in our OSI model: physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and application layer. In physical layer, it transmits raw bit stream over the physical medium. Data link layer defines the format of data on the network. Network layer decides which physical path the data will take. Transport layer transmits data using transmission protocols, including TCP and UDP. Session layer maintains connections and is responsible for controlling ports and sessions. Presentation layer ensures that data is in a usable format and is where data encryption occurs. Application layer, the human-computer interaction layer where applications can access the network services. Now let's discuss modes of network encryption. Encryption can be employed in a network through two general modes, link and end-to-end encryption. They perform different functions and have different strengths and weaknesses. And they can even be used together, even if somewhat redundantly. Let's discuss about link encryption. In link encryption, data are encrypted just before the system places them on the physical communications link. Encryption occurs at layer 1 or 2 in the OSI model, where the addressing occurs at level 3. We have three stops here. One is sender, another one is receiver, and we have a intermediate node as well. In the intermediate mode, the encryption must be removed in order to determine where to forward the next data, and so the content is exposed. From the diagram itself, it is very evident that in the first layers alone, the data is in encrypted format. All other layers, it is in plain text format. End-to-end encryption. This provides security from one end of a transmission to the other end. The encryption can be applied between the user and the host by a hardware device. This method is used in all social media platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger. Everywhere you can see end-to-end encryption. So this method is used in all the social media platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. From the diagram, you can see that in all the layers, the data is in encrypted format. Nowhere it is in plain text format. Now let's compare link encryption and end-to-end encryption. In link encryption, we'll discuss in the background of security within host. Data is partially exposed in sending host. Data is partially exposed in intermediate nodes also. While in end-to-end encryption, data is protected in sending host. Data is protected through intermediate nodes. Next, in the case of role of the user, it is applied by the sending host, invisible to user, and host administrators select encryption, one facility for all the users, and it can be done in software or hardware. All or more data is encrypted. And while in end-to-end encryption, what is the role of the user means? It is applied by the user application. User application encrypts. user selects the algorithm. Each user selects, usually software implementation, occasionally performed by user, add-on hardware. User can selectively encrypt individual data items. Now we'll discuss in the terms of implementation considerations. In link encryption, it requires one key per pair of hosts. It also provides node authentication, while in end-to-end requires one key per pair of users, provides user authentication. So that's all for today's class. Rest of the topics we'll discuss in the next class. Thank you and